Hi everyone, this is the beginning of a video that started back on November 17th. So on November 17th, I wanted to do a video of everything that I brought back from Florida, right? Anything that was purchased, gifted, things like that from the Disney cruise from Florida. And I started that video probably about, I don't know, I want to say like 1:30 in the afternoon. And in that hour and a half, I had to stop because my father-in-law walked into me filming, and then I started to film again, and then I had been taken away from my office, and that's when my illness started really coming down. My chest, my head, my chills, everything. And I stopped the video. So now it is December 5th, and I have 2 parts that are done. And I'm going to continue with the rest of the video. So please enjoy it and know that this has been in the works for a long time. Enjoy. Hi everyone, and welcome back. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. This is going to be things that came back that are souvenirs from Florida. Okay, we got a couple of things that you can already see. They're going to be in no specific order. In fact, we're going to be going through bags together. This way I can unpack them, do a video, and then put them away. This was already in the dishwasher, but it's, you know what? It's back out. This is what they gave us. When you buy a beer, you get like, I don't know, say 12 ounces. But if you had the mugs, you pay the same price for like, I want to say 20 ounces. It's something silly, but they're so heavy to carry around. So I think I used it once, maybe twice, and we didn't do it. But it's a souvenir, but they're so big that I don't think we'll ever drink out of them. You know what this is going to wind up having to do? It's going to hold markers and pens. I know it. So, but that was cool. Cool, but I don't recommend it. I don't need it. I spent $50 on 2 mugs, and I feel like I wasted my money because, like I said, I won't use these. I just won't. So I wouldn't do that. John found this while metal detecting in Cocoa Beach. He got to go metal detecting on the night that we met everybody. So Sunday, he got to go metal detecting. And this was the only thing that he found that I glommed. I glommed it. Okay, like I said, no specific order. Downtown Disney had a deal. Only in Disney Springs. I still call it Downtown Disney. If you took a gift card and you activated it with $125, you got the pin for free. So there are 4 pins: Mickey, Minnie, Olaf, and Stitch. I have Mickey somewhere. He'll pop up. Mickey got used. So it was like, I knew I was going to use these funds, so why not get the gift card and get the free pin? I think it's these 2 that have a little bit more money left on it. So Disney.com, here I come. So this is so cool. And I asked them, can you just leave it intact? Because usually you would break the gift card off, but I like to save limited edition items as a whole. So I got these 4, but you only see 3. All right. Do you see what I got? Do you see this? This was at CVS by Rena's house. And when I went through the mug section, I'm like, oh, I got to have this. And the best part about this, it was $6, not the 30-something that you would spend on an actual Disney mug. So I got them. Now, Rena is into pin hunting. I just want to make sure nothing is inside all the bags. So Rena pin hunts. And while while she was pin hunting, she found this and she gifted it to me. Then she found this one. She knows I like to collect the year that I'm there. So I didn't even have to buy one. She gifted that to me. Then I did buy pins to trade. And this I kept. It was a 4-pack, but I kept Robin Hood. And she found this one. Okay, so that came back from Disney. She made me pumpkin pie on her 3D printer, pumpkin pie earrings. So I have to wear them on Thanksgiving. I bought these two for Vinny. Vinny collects the Kingdom Heart pins. So these were there and he asked for them. So we got him those. Now, this desk is going to get filled up. I think it was last year. This was the popcorn tin from Christmas time. She had 2 of them. And she's finally like, I don't need 2 of these in my life. So she gifted this to me. So I'm very happy to add that to my collection. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, there's a whole pile of stuff here. All right, let's go into everything. All right, so before I left, Vinny and Shannon were in Sam's Club. If you have a Sam's Club, they have these Sherpers. And Shannon said that they ran big. Now, I think this fits perfectly for me, and it's a large. But the only thing about this is it has no pockets. So why am I showing you this if I had it before Florida? Well, since we have a Sam's Club membership here, when we dropped John off, there was a Sam's Club there. And the gas price was so amazing that I said to Rena, do you want to get gas? And I gave her my card. And we filled up. She's like, let's go walk through there and look at the clothing. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, yeah, fine. I had so many hours in between that and going to the airport. So I was like, yeah, let's do this. So I came home. Hold on. I came home with this. But this time I bought it in a XX. Why? Because I didn't buy this to wear as an outfit. I bought this to wear when I wake up in the morning, right? Over your pajamas. So this is, it fits so, I wore this home on the plane. Yeah. So I did get an extra large, double X. I got a double X. So I think I came home with more clothing than I went. I did pick up this here one because I have some sweatpants that this matches perfectly. I did buy a large because I love the oversized, but I fell in love with the color of this. So this came home and this was at Sam's Club. Now, if you go on samsclub.com, you can grab it. And this was the only other one. And it's also a double X. I'm not usually that, but I like it to be big and cozy and almost like a robe. So I did grab this. Yes, I have to put my stuff away. Then, okay, while we were in Florida, this was my, look, I've already got it stained. This was my sweatshirt for the week. I didn't realize that Florida was going to be that chilly. Grabbed this at Target for so inexpensive, such, little money. And it literally came in so handy. So I got a new Mickey Mouse sweatshirt. This was the pirate shirt that everyone got gifted from me and the Fab Five and Jason. This was a gift that they all got, and we all wore it on Pirate Night. All my clothes are clean and they're going to go get put away. This here I got for, I got it for TJ, Kaylee, the kids, me and John. But John and I wore ours. Now, let me tell you, these all came from Temu, and the prices were right, and they're not bad quality. This was our shirts. I think Mama Bear and I had this one. Kaylee would have had it. John and TJ and Greg, we bought them the button-down one. And again, this is all from Temu, and they were really, really nice. This one I got for John and I think Mama Bear and Greg got this too. It's just my first Disney cruise 2025. Best bang for our bucks. Then this year, everyone got. This was our embarkation shirt. The entire crew wore this. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Then this here was gifted to me from Andra for my birthday. Isn't that cute? But wait, do you know what else that girl got me? Let me show you. Let me show you. She's like, this is your birthday gift. And she gives it to me in a Buc-ee's bag. And she goes, I hope that you did not get it. Oh, Andrew, you left the price tag on it. Thank you. Don't look at the stuff underneath, but I'm breaking in because I know that the video cut off. This is what Andra surprised me with. This is the sweater from Hot Topic that I had seen, and I said, you know what? I don't need it, and I did not buy it for myself. And this was part of her birthday gift to me. And you know what? If I had seen it in person, I would not have passed it up. And I'm so grateful that she got this for me, because this is a work of art. And I love it. I love it. And I think that Sorcerer and Mickey is definitely one of my favorites. So I thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the continuation on December 5th. So some of these you saw because I actually went back and watched the video, but these are some of the other things that actually made it home with me. This goes to Shannon. These were given away at the resorts, so obviously this was from the Polynesian. And it's just collectible stuff. This was on our beds from the cruise. I don't even know what is in here, but I have 4 of them. Then we went antiquing when we were staying at Rena's. Now, this has to be cleaned up, but John found it while we were antiquing, and I did pay $3.50 for it, but he's going to go into my collection. Now, like I said earlier, this is no specific order. I don't even know where half my things are. And I can't wait, because all that clothing that you saw in the beginning is still sitting in my office waiting to be put away. And I got home on November 15th. Now, I did grab this for myself on the cruise. It is to me, a gingerbread theme. And it's got Mickey and Minnie. And I love it. Absolutely love it. So this is going to be part of my collection. And I think that, I'm going to show you all the pins that I have. This was the pirate bandana that they gave us. They left this on our bed for pirate night. And we all wore them. In fact, I have so many pictures that I will share of all of us on Pirate Night. Pirate Night was an amazing evening. Well, everyone except for Budget with Mama Bear and Lisa, right? Which is good. They want to keep their identities to themselves. I love that. Now, next up, this was gifted to me from Rena. Now it's just a little, it's actually a Vera Bradley, and it was valued at $60. She did not pay $60. She gets to go to Cast Connections, which is where all the Disney merch is discounted. And she finds things, and she just sometimes just picks them up and gifts them to me. And this was one of them. And I actually love it. And it's gonna go upstairs in my bedroom. Then, all right, this is pretty cool. We went to downtown Disney, which is called Disney Springs now. And I always love going to Goofy's Candy Co. Ever since my boys were little, Vinny loved to go in there, and he'd get so excited because he'd be able to pick out whatever he wanted. Well, if you bought a certain amount of candy, you could buy, I think, this at a discount. Now, this is the garbage pail that looks like it belongs in the Magic Kingdom. Did I need it? No, I just wanted it. So I picked out candy, and John picked out candy. My candy came home with me, and since I've been home, I finished it. John's got finished that night. Right? That night. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Then when we were antiquing, right, I found this. And I didn't think I had it, but even if I do, just to add it to my collection, I hate when they put labels on things. What is wrong with people? Don't put labels on stuff, especially if they're collectible. Ugh. So anyway, I know this is going to be a really long video, but I didn't think I had it. I have not checked, but it's going upstairs in the Disney room along with all, actually, stand by. The sing-alongs are right here in my office. How funny is this? I just looked up and they were right there. So, these are all sing-alongs. I love them. And I don't have the boxes for these. And I have a box, but no VHS. This one is number 7. And I don't think I have that. Disneyland. This is Pongo and Perdita. Then this one is Under the Sea. I do have it. But you know what? I didn't have the cover. So it was worth the $3 for me. Oh, that's wild. I love it. Okay. Absolutely love it. Okay, so let's pause you and get rid of these. My boys loved the sing-along VHS tapes when they were little. They really do. So these are all my receipts, and I do have all the monies I spent while I was there. I just did not add it up yet. This was from Lisa. This was a gift that she put together. Look at how stinking cute this is. And it was supposed to be like a hangover kit, I do believe. And it is... It's so funny. I didn't even go through this on the cruise. So, I didn't even know what was in here. Like, things just happen so fast. So, she gave us sunglasses, wine flu remedy. I have to ask her. I don't know what this looks like. It's oh, this is funny. It must be Tylenol or something, right? For hangovers. I think that's what she did. Oh my gosh. Liquid IV. Oh, chapstick and tissues. Probably could have used this within the last 2 weeks. Absolutely love it. Okay. Then we had... I had a bunch of these. These are things that I gifted away. Then, forget where Minnie came from. Maybe John grabbed that. But we got Minnie, vintage. I did buy this at the same vintage store. This is Jack from Cinderella. And he is a Christmas ornament. And I think I spent like $1.50 on him. But I'm not putting him on the tree because we all know that Miss Bella will just eat him up. But I'm going to hang that above me. And I know you can't see me, but I'm going to put a paper clip there so that it does not fall off. Because I don't want Bella to actually eat it. Then I did grab this. I kept it. I love to keep things like this. We didn't really use it, but I love it. I love it. Then here's all this fun stuff. This was in the drawer so that you can do postcards from the cruise if you wanted to, but they're mine for memorabilia. And these are just 2 envelopes that say Disney Cruise Line. My old days, I would have scrapbooked that, but not anymore. This was part of what we gifted, right? Then we have, this was from when I went to the Grand Floridian with Rena for dinner. And then this was the paper if you wanted to write a letter. I love all this stuff. I do. It's so silly. So silly. I have another scrunchie. Love these. This was, and I'm sure that you guys saw some of this on the other channels. And I brought it with me and then brought it home. I was like, what was I thinking? This was the notebook that we gave out. And it was super cute. They got a, what's that called again? Page holder, right? And we had each section a divider, and they were in their uniforms, right? How stinking cute is this? And I'm so happy for this. Love this. Love this. And it's a memory, and hope that everyone that came on the cruise loves that. All right. Then this was not gifted, really. This was the Fab Five picked these out. So how stinking cute. And it's the perfect size. So if you wanted to put your notebook in it and carry things, I know I'm going to be using this. I know it. Then, don't laugh, we have a whole bag of stuff. Now, this is the bag that we did gift all the stuff in. All. Okay. So I talked about the gift cards earlier. And that's the Mickey one. And, oh, I have all of them now. So these are the gift cards that you saw in the beginning of the video. Because of the pins, I decided to go this way. And I love it. Love it. Because this is a collection for me. I can't wait. I still have to use what's left on those 2 gift cards. Still have that. This was what they gave us on Pirate Night, so that we all look like pirates. Then I did buy myself at the airport these 2. Yeah, I bought these at the airport because I really didn't buy myself much. And I wanted a memory of being on the Christmas cruise. Then I had to grab that one. I love Mickey Mouse as the sorcerer. And you know this is going to dangle from one of my notebooks. And you're going to love this, and you're going to know exactly why I had to have it. Right? Do you know why I had to have it? Of course you do. Love that. So that is my collection. Now, everybody got a lanyard, and obviously I got Angel. Right? Isn't that cute? Lanyard holder. You saw these already. This is for Vinny. I did get Gus, and he's gonna go over there on my machine with all my other what do they actually call these? Shoulder plush, right? He's magnetic. How stinking cute is he? Oh, I gotta put this out. I had to have this. This, they don't put prices on anything. I think it was like 20 bucks. Ready? I think Stephanie, a Mama Bear, got one too. Oh. And it does have peppermints in it. So we definitely need to do this. I brought these with me. These were to hold the towels down when you're on the boat, but we never lounged. This is also for Vinny, right? Rena gifted Figment to me. This was something else that was gifted in the bag from me, and I can't wait to hang him on one of my notebooks. Lisa gifted us this, and it's got I'm pushing it up to you as if you could smell it. Oh, it's got an essential oil on it, and it's supposed to be medicinal, so I love that. And Rena gifted this to me, and when you know, right? She orders these in, and she had so many of the holders, she let me have one, right? So I love that. Just a silly gift. Then in that pixie dusting that I had that on the door, people would drop you off little gifts. I did get these cute little figures. I got lots of candy. I got these Mickey Mouse straws. These were gifted to me. The candy cane was gifted to me. Here's another candy cane. This was John's eye patch. Now I get to put all this stuff away. I know, how funny is this? This was left in there. This was pixie dusted to me. Someone made that out of resin. Then this is the strap to that bag. I know, I want to just put all this stuff away. They gifted me this cute little bow. And then this was from the 5K that I did with Andra. I love that we did this. I jokingly wanted to cheat, but we did not cheat. And you know how you know we didn't cheat? You were with us because there was a live. We went live. Then I had to find them all. Every day on the cruise ship, you can get a piece of jewelry, faux jewelry, that you can get this bracelet and then add charms to it every day. So here is 2 of the items. Let's see if I can find the rest of them, because this is the first time I'm going through all this. I had to have that. This was a set of 5, and each one of the channels got one. Oh, here is another one. It's the ship, right? It's just a cute little souvenir that was gifted. Then I can't wait. I'm going to go put these on my refrigerator right now. I had seen them in the gift shop on the ship, and I wasn't buying that day, right? And on the last day, John and I were walking around and we were picking up whatever we wanted to, gifts for the kids, things like that. And I said, I saw these things and I couldn't find them. While I was online, he went and found them for me. So I love them. It's Mickey and Minnie, and they're going to go on the refrigerator. Then I drew Goof. I drew Goofy, and then they make a pin for you, but my pin's not staying. It was just a fun little thing to do, right? So Goof he's not so good. So this is what Lisa gifted us. She's a doTERRA girl. I'm going to have to ask her, how do you use this? All right. And she gifted us essential oil. Actually, did you know that this is magnetic? She's going to probably say, yeah, I know it's magnetic. Something's magnetic. And this was the oil. It's called On Guard, which I probably should have done a little bit more, then I might not have come home sick. Another charm was a whale's tail. Remember, these were all gifted from the cruise ship. These were the earrings that I had made for everyone. Aren't they cute? So we had earrings, more lip chapstick, and a pen. and this bag is now empty. So after this video, I get to put all this away. Now, the other thing I did not show you guys were all the clothing that we had worn. But I'm not going to do that to you. These were gift cards that we were giving out. But I didn't carry them with me half the time. So 10 to 1, it's just, it's a small little savings challenge. And what I'll probably do is, it's to save $100 with every purchase that is something that I mail out. I'm going to probably wind up putting that in as a thank you. Now, these were all those cute little headbands that I was pixie dusting to people. And I gave out, I think I had 100 of them, and I came back with this many. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Then, so much stuff, and I can't wait to put them away. This was the cruise binder that we gifted. And we had Budget with Mama Bear. And then I had the whole thing that I kind of put together, and I can't wait. I'm going to start this. Then we had one from Andra, and she persisted saving and budgeting. I thought that there was one, I think it's outside here somewhere, from Laura. So we have those challenges that we have to start working on. Love that. Then these were stickers that I was gifting to little people when I saw them crying. Yeah, and let me tell you, it put a smile on their face. I did buy a new coffee spoon. I have the original, which is different than this. So I had to pick up another one. I think this was $10, $10. This here I got from the Contemporary, right? Just another collectible. This one came from the Polynesian. If you were looking at the Disney Vacation Club, they just gifted that to me. I asked and they said yes. Then this here is for Shannon. And Shannon's been here since I got home, but I didn't do this video, so I did not give that to her. This one came from the Grand Floridian. This was just something we did on the day that we were hotel hopping. This was one of the first things that I bought when I got to Disney. And it is just a keychain, but do you not love that? I love that. Had to have that. And that would be a dangle on my Christmas one. This is another one from the Polynesian. I think John got that one. And then I think I bought two of these. Wait a second. Oh, I did. Okay. So 25 years ago started the pin trading. Now, both of my boys, we were there for the beginning of pin trading. A lot of TJ and Vinny's, a good amount of TJ and Vinny's pins, years ago when pin trading first started, they were numbered 1 to 100, 1 to 300, 1 to 500, and the boys have limited those limited edition ones. So because it was the 25th year, I wanted each boy to have one of them. So wanted to do that. Then I bought these. See, I'm all about usefulness. And how cute are these going to be sitting in my drawer? I think these were like $10 also. So had to have these for the kitchen. Love them, right? They match. Then Rena gifted these to me. They each came with like 2 Mickeys and 2 Minnies. And she's like, Donna, I don't need both. So she gave me one of each. Cute, right? Cute. Then this is another lanyard that I have. I don't remember where that one came from. And sticking with, oh my gosh, look at this. The Donna theme. This is what I grabbed while I was in Disney Springs, which to me is downtown Disney. Had to buy the notebooks. I love that. John loves this one too. But I love the the red and white checker. But look, if this doesn't scream Donna, I don't know what does. So I had to grab these. Then we have Chip and Dale. And we have Donald Duck. Hi, my name is Donna. I have a problem. This here came from when we were over in the campground. They, and this is from the Wilderness Lodge. And then we went to the campground. So I love that I collected these. Then they give you stickers. I think there's another sticker in my wallet. So that is from the Riviera and the cabins. Love that. Then we have another one from the Wilderness Lodge. Okay. This here was gifted, and we have extra that I'm going to give away if I know where I did with them. This was from June. And in it, she gave us markers, pens, some candy. And you know what's funny? I was jonesing for candy today, and I could have just reached into this bag and grabbed some. And then she gave us this money envelope. So I love that everyone really wanted to gift to one another. And then she took Save to Sink, because she knows what this means to me. And she created these bags for us. Tell me that's not truly amazing. I love that. Love that. Then this one was gifted to us by Onisha. She actually created these herself. And I love that she did that for us. Yep. How stinking cute. And this matches my shirt, right? Castaway key. Okay, key. Haha. Oh, here they are. Look, here's the Save to Sinks. This one's mine. So this one and this one, I won't eat the candy, are the two that I'm going to give away, thanks to June. All right, I'm going to put them aside. Keep them high so Miss Bella doesn't get the candy, right? Then this was from Lisa. Oh, I think this is it. I get to put all this stuff away. Oh, wait. This here was part of what was gifted to me at my door, right? With the Tinkerbell pixie dusting. This was from Lisa. Life is an adventure. Enjoy it. Then, Fresh Face, natural makeup remover. Look at all these beautiful gifts that we got. Now, Disney had made a boo-boo. And if you are a second-time cruiser with Disney, third time, they give you gifts. Everyone that we went with got gifts, even though they were first-time cruisers, except for me. I got nothing in my room. So when I went down to talk to customer service, I was just like, this. And they're like, oh, sorry, they gave out everything by mistake to the wrong rooms. And I'm like, do you realize how many people I brought on this cruise? And they're like, oh, we're sorry. So Lisa gifted me one, and then someone left me one as a gift. And it's here somewhere. Then we have Stitch as a lanyard. And then this was gifted to us. Isn't that so pretty? By Jean. Jean bought that for us. So I love that. I'm going to put that right there. Then I gifted everyone a bracelet. And I'm thinking I have receipts. Aha! Oh, okay. Can I tell you something? The chandelier on this cruise ship was spectacular. I was in awe of this chandelier. It changed colors. I took so many photographs of this. I loved it that much. And Lisa knew I loved it. And she bought me this pin and gifted it to me. This is from She Persisted Budgeting and Savings. I love it. This was a treasure. And look at how big this pin is. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then this is just one of the bookmarks. Excuse me. That was gifted. And I think that's it. But I am missing a lanyard. But I'm sure something is here. Because I still have this. This is something that was gifted to me before I left from Miss Linda Green. But we did give out gel pens and some other stuff. Can you believe, what is it, 3 weeks and I still have a cough? I'm talking and I'm feeling winded. How wild is that? But I think that's everything. And if I missed out on something, I will definitely throw it into a video. I have to tell you that June gifted this to me, and I'm itching to sit here and just be tranquil and work on this. It's a diamond dot, and I really, really want to do that. I have to find the time and make the time for myself. But do you see all this? I think this has to become a screenshot. Look at all this goodies. This is everything that came back from Florida with me. I know this was a very long video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I love yous, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.